This is David Puckett with Southeastern Industrial Linings. This kitchen is in a 100-year-old plus historic building. The floor was made up of 1.5-inch thick octagon concrete pavers set on a bed of sand. The owner wanted a sprayed-on polyurea flooring system installed. Our concern was the floor was very greasy. It had multiple coats of paint. The pavers were only 1.5 inches thick. They were set on a bed of sand. There's no moisture barrier. So we decided the best approach would be to overlay the floor before applying the polyurea. After installing a few test screws, we realized that the pavers did not have very good holding power. They tended to strip out. At that time we decided we needed to pressure wash the floor to promote the adhesion between the mortar and the overlay. Thin set mortar was trialed onto the floor, and we attached 1/4-inch Durarock on top of the thin set. As you can see, this floor has its drainage problems. We were able to alleviate some of the problems using the Durarock and the thin set, so that in the end the floor had a much better drainage profile. The owners had had a new drainage trench installed 2 days before we arrived on the job. To ensure that the lining system interlocked with the drainage trench, we removed about 1/2 inch of concrete around the perimeter of the trench. The Durarock then overlaid or extended past this area where we had removed the concrete. So when we sprayed the polyurea, we sprayed it into this void, which created a really thick band of polyurea around the drainage trench, ensuring it would never come loose. Here the technician is applying the final texture coat to the polyurea flooring system. Here a black waterborne urethane is being applied as a top coat. This helps to ensure that the microscopic pores in the polyurea are fully sealed off and makes the floor very stain resistant. This is a shot of the floor after the waterborne urethane has been applied. These are shots of the finished project. What you have is a monolithic, seamless flooring system. Here's a close-up shot of the anti-slip aggregate that we put into the top coat. This is actually crushed glass in this instance. This stainless steel panel terminated just above the floor level before we installed the polyurea. As you can see, we were able to tie into the stainless steel, which eliminates a hiding place for bugs. This is a shot of the finished drainage trench, and as you can see, the polyurea tied in very nicely. Right at the very edge of the trench, the polyurea is in excess of 1/2 inch thick, so there's no chance of this lining system coming loose from the drainage trench. Give us a call for any of your lining or coating needs. Thanks for watching our video.